Hi, my name is Stewart Bruce and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at the new Lightroom update for June 2021 update for the Lightroom 10.3 update. It also supports native M1 version chip. So let's get started. So here we have a photograph I took back in 2014 of a llama when I used to live up there in Washington in Kirkland. We went over to the San Juan Islands for a short vacation up in Washington. As you can see, it's a clean image, so we're just going to clean this up a little bit before we start, and to look at the new features in Lightroom. So first off, I'm going to go and do automatic, bring it up a little bit brighter. Don't really need to change too much here. A little bit of texture, bring it in. A little bit of clarity, not too much. That should be enough. Do we need to change anything else? Tone curves, sharpening. We have the lens. This was shot on a Canon. No, it wasn't. Sorry, I do apologize. It was shot on a Sony. Don't need to do anything else. Okay, so now going to look at enhancement. We can either do one or two ways. We can either go to photo and click here, or we can actually click on the image itself and click. Right, Adobe, so Lightroom is going to do its magic. It's AI. As you see, so if you click on the actual image, you can see the difference. This is without enhance, this is with enhance. You can also create stack. This is a PNG, so it's not a raw file, but super resolution. As you can see, it's only going to take about 7 seconds to complete this. Press enhance, and you see that machine is slowly doing it. All depending on what size, what type of machine you have, how quick it is and everything. And as you see, all depends what type of machine you have, what sort of processor. It depends how long it will take to do this. So as you can see, we have it stacked here. As you can see at the bottom, we have it stacked here. As you can see, we either have DNG enhanced, or we have the JPEG file. So see which is different. There is a slight difference. You can see that the fur on the llama is much better defined, sharper. As you can see down here, it is slightly blurred compared to this one. It's a bit more enhanced. We can enhance the photo ourselves by going up. We can go into sharpening and see what that makes. There's a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference. You can zoom in through the fur. But also, when you, because Adobe actually increases the size by doubling the width and doubling the length, means that you're quadrupling the pixel count. So if you got something like, if your image is at 3892 times 2595, it will go to 7784 by 5189. Look at those beautiful eyes. Okay, we'll try another image, see how that goes. As you see down here, with this image, we can focus in. This one was already enhanced. Like I said, we can either go up to photo and then press enhance. See if I can find a raw file that we can work on. As you see, it's very bitmappy and jaggy. So you can, when you get enhanced, it's very smooth. There's more information that's been given out here. Again, another 7 seconds. Stacking. Just let Lightroom does its business. Again, this one was taken up in San Juan Islands. You can see we got stacking. So if you look over here, this is the JPEG version, and this is the enhanced version. And look over here, look at the leaves, and look at the house over here. So if you're wondering why, if I click on the two images, because of the size, it doubles in size. They're both set at 50%. Increase if you go like 100%, then go back to the enhanced one. So this is the JPEG one, this is the enhanced one. You see it gets a lot closer. That's because of this image has been doubled in size. So in this example, we have a raw file of downtown Seattle. As you can see, we have on the right hand side, we have the football ground and the baseball ground. We are down by the railway station, looking out over towards the mountain in the far distance. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to click automatic and just enhance this image up a little bit. Lightroom has done a fairly good job of it. But if we just want to tweak it ourselves, we can. We don't have to rely on Lightroom. But they usually do. It really does a really good job. Add a little bit of clarity, not too much. For starters, that's not bad. So, like I said, we can either go into photo, go into enhance, do it that way, or we can actually click on the image itself and go enhance. As you can see, it's a raw file. Super resolution is highlighted, stacking. As you can see, this is what it looks like without enhance. This is what it looks like with enhance. Change it around. Without enhance, with enhance. And you see, picture looks a lot better than it did this way without enhance. So we're going to click enhance. It's going to take us around about 7 seconds to do it, depending on the machine that you're using and what RAM it has and everything. I'm using a Mac Mini with 16 gigs of RAM on it. so it's pretty fast. I did have trouble at the beginning when I first bought the Mac Mini, opened up Lightroom, it did keep on crashing. With the new June 2021 10.3 update, it also supports native Mac 1 version of the Mac Mini, and this is a lot better. I've been using it for a couple of days now, and I've had no trouble like I did before. Like I said, it just kept on crashing on me. I had to stop using it for about 3 or 4 weeks, because it just wasn't doing its job. I was just getting totally frustrated with it. Alright, so this is the DNG file with the enhanced algorithm, and this one is just the raw file. So we click on there, and this is the also in the new version 10.3 we also have new presets. We have portrait, style, cinematic. We also have vintage, travel, futuristic and futuristic. There's like a travel one here. We have these. Personally, I like use them. Some of these presets, but only as a place to start jump off from. Yeah, we have a vintage look, very futuristic styling. Like I said, I always use presets, if I do use them, as a jumping off stage, something to work from. That's always a good thing to do. We have cinematic. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. That is nice. Must admit. These ones are okay. Yeah, that one's okay. That's quite good. I do like this one, number 1. It does have a very good look to it. Like when you go to the movies. We got skin tone. So we don't have a person to represent. I won't show you, but they're the new ones in the preset. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked this video and it was informative. Play around with the new enhanced features in Lightroom. As I said, there's also new enhanced features that's been out for a while in Photoshop. Go around and play with that in Photoshop. Thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Stewart Bruce. Please subscribe and hit that bell to help this channel grow a bit. I'll sign out now, and I'll say goodbye. And thank you for watching.